Facebook. And yeah, the big secret I was talking about is already revealed in the title. So I'm gonna wait till some people drop in. So we'll start off with some good music by Alex, Metric and Tenvan, called So Date. It's been quite a while, so let's wait till some people drop in. Sorry for the slight delay, by the way. I wanted to check a few more tracks. I'm basically very happy that I made it, because now I can play even more good music than I usually do, or that I planned. So Tobias is already in, thank you so much for joining. So, and let me get this link here. So I always want to do the double thing. I want to give you the title and the link. Also, the Bisicast playlist will be, as always, afterwards. I'm so in love with this synth, and with the rolling bass line in the background, it's so cool. Jenny is also in, thank you so much for joining. The big secret is revealed. It's written in the title. I'm heading to Liverpool for Third Party and to Stockholm for Swedish House Mafia. So I will talk about this a bit this week. Oliver is also in, thank you so much for joining. Now let me know how you feel. I would be just very interested. And Sanya is also in, thank you so much. So, and of course feel free to like and share if you enjoy what I'm doing. And actually, there's a small difference now, because I have my laptop up now on my, basically next to my window, so it's very interesting that it will look a bit differently now. But I believe this is a bit more comfortable for me, because I'm working with two screens and I always have to look up, and that's not that easy. Yeah. But yeah, very nice track by Alex Metric. Let me check if I can tag him. Marcus is also in, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much, Jenny. Yeah, it wasn't easy to get this there where it is now. Oh, Tom Van de Ven. That's interesting. Okay. Yes, so. Yes, that's him. Olinda's also in, thank you so much for joining. How are you doing? I believe that Chris is doing a break now. Or he's in the studio. That's not him. Yes, it's not him. Okay. So I just keep it like this. Alexandra is also in, thank you so much. So in love with this track. Yeah, Albish is in on Insta, thank you so much for joining. And I've got so much great stuff coming up. Tin Liquor released, or will release, I believe, tomorrow an EP on on Deadmau5's label Mousetrap. It's sick, I've just listened to it, wow. Can't wait to play this to you. So, which date am I going to see SHM? It is May the 4th, so it's the Saturday. So yeah, actually Sabrina still had a ticket left, so, and I took some time to think about it, and I came to the conclusion that I was so surprised by the community. So, as you know, I'm also the administrator of Swedish House Mafia family, because actually there was kind of a reaction to this. So basically it started there already. So back a couple of months ago, when I was there for, for the people were you know, for the idea to do a meetup there. But as neither Sthlm family nor Size family really fitted there, we thought, well, let's create a Swedish House Mafia group because the people are interested for these meetups anyway. So yeah, and so we created that basically very quickly. I was surprised by myself that there was such a huge positive feedback about this. And in the beginning I was a bit skeptical with all that, but now that so many of our friends and my friends also are heading there and thinking of it that way, that I'm even surprised that basically there are people also going there that I was not expecting them to. So that made me, you know, think about it once again and thinking, well, wow, there's so many people. It's like a second ADE for me this year. So many friends there, and I'm, you know, such a person that really loves to talk with other people that have the same interests, right? So I'm always looking forward to ADE every year, and yeah, and also now, you know, ADE is also more like a get-together now for me. So it's so great. You know so many people over Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, whatever, and then you meet like once a year, and it's there. So, and it's great to have like this second meeting now this year, basically in Stockholm. So that's actually what made me think about it. So actually made me get this decision. Due to the reason that, you know, it's basically you. So you changed my mind because you were so enthusiastic about it, you know, booking, like getting the tickets, booking the flights and all that. So I was so surprised by this great feedback that I thought, well, it's basically, I mainly go there for you, for like all my friends, and Swedish House Mafia is more of a bonus. And also, like, I haven't been to Stockholm yet, so it's also a premiere for me. Yeah, maybe let's continue with some music. What else do we have? Maybe some of the techier side, also added there or something. Yeah, maybe Like a Morgan in Motion. I really enjoyed that one. That was out on, forgot it. On one of the labels by the Helvetic Nerds. Let me look it up. Very housey, organ-based stuff. Very nice. I enjoy it a lot. Yeah, and Robert, that you just joined in, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm also heading to, this is actually the show I'm more excited about, is the t-shirt that you see here, Third Party. It's the reason why I put it on today. Because I also decided to head to Liverpool for the Third Party live show and their live debut of their upcoming album called Together. Yeah, and this was a much easier decision than the one for Swedish House Mafia, because for Swedish House Mafia I really took a long time to think about it. So like 2 months or so, 3 months, I can't really remember. And yeah, and you know, we were so surprised that it was, you know, such a huge there's so many people who were looking forward to this that, well, I decided so many friends are heading there, so why not me as well? Yes, Robert, and I had the same t-shirt on when we met in Liverpool. Yes, sure, Robert, we can. Robert, I have good news for all of the people that I'll meet in the UK. I will be there from first day on. So, I forgot where I have the flight and don't even have this with me now. Give me a second. From first day, the 21st of February, and I'll stay there till Sunday. So I'm coming to Manchester by plane, and I'll stay there for 2 nights. Also like to see a little bit of Liverpool and maybe Manchester as well. And oh, you're in Barcelona until Friday. Okay, so maybe we can meet then on Saturday some point, maybe before the show. And yeah, and hope to see a bit of Liverpool, because last year when we were there, that was April 21st. Why do I remember that well? Because it was the day after Avicii left us, and this is a day I will never forget, because you know, you went somewhere partying, and then there's no reason to party. Yeah? Yeah, sure, Robert. I'll drop you a message, no problem. And also can wait to meet like all my UK Pauls there as well. Hannah, hopefully, and Brad and Rosie will be also there. So will be a huge get together, hopefully. We'll also plan a release family meetup. So also my my boy and my girl, Yves and Sylvia, will be there from Release Family, and will organize this all together. Yes, Robert. So thank you so much for joining, and we'll catch up on the show then. Yeah. So yeah, the year starts off with some fire. Third Party, Swedish House Mafia. I couldn't ask for more. And also this time it's also now obsolete to go to the Frequency Festival, because that was my initial plan. But I was I wanted actually to buy a ticket, but it's for Frequency Festival. But then it came out that they only sell full weekend passes yet. So or only for now. And I didn't want that actually also to wait for the day passes, because I don't know when they will release them and when they will go out, and how quickly they will sell out only for Swedish House Mafia in that case, basically. So yeah, we'll see. Maybe it could be also a small bonus then if I feel like it. But maybe, you know, if I'm, you know, that fascinated by the normal, or like by the first show of them, it will basically be the third show, because the first one is already on Thursday, and then on Friday and on Saturday I'm the one on Saturday. Some people are even going to 2 or 3 shows from what I heard. So that was really the hardcore Swedish House Mafia fans. And yeah, it's also basically a nice make-up, basically, for the fact that I missed them on one last tour, because back then I preferred Nicky Romero on the same night. And it's basically, this is a huge, how to phrase this, a huge confession that I actually tell you now, that I actually preferred back then Nicky Romero over Swedish House Mafia, because the hype was bigger for me. And but you know, that was, how long that was that ago? It's over 6 years ago, so that was quite some time. Okay, that was like a more last 2 weeks. I believe this is a good idea. Meanwhile, hi Simon and hi Jakub. Jakub, what do you think about this? Are you heading? I guess you are heading to Stockholm, so maybe we'll meet there as well. Because the last time we saw each other was in Prague, right? It was during Axel and Grosso last year in May, I believe. So that was like more of an emotion. I wanted actually to drop the song link. Yeah, sure. So can't wait to see you there as well. Are you surprised now, by the way, that I'm heading there? Because I only told like 2 people before. It's actually, I decided. When did I decide that? I guess 2 days ago. Yeah, I believe it must have been on Tuesday. On Tuesday, and yesterday I booked all the like the flight, and where I had troubles even booking the flight, because I had either some trouble. So both app and Firefox didn't work, and I had to book it on Chrome. That was very strange. But yeah, I made it. Thankfully, I'll also be at Alanda, and I will come there on Friday the 3rd, and I'll be back on the 5th, hopefully. Yeah, also Stockholm, very nice, and also got my got my accommodation already also sorted out. So yeah, so this is actually and actually that's actually why I wanted to wait to announce this. But yeah, now that you all know, it's it's better. So okay, good. I can say free, you know, without any well, maybe or whatever, you know. So just I'm going there 100%. If nothing, of course, happens. But actually, you know, we don't hope for that. You know, something very serious in my life or whatever. What do you mean by suit? Of course. Obvious. Yeah, okay, now that 5 people are in, I can present to you my favorite track of the last 2 weeks. Can't get this out of my head. It's sick. I love it. It's Flunty, or however you pronounce his name. I don't know. Flunty, Flunf. I don't know. Sorry for this. Together with Dewey, Hotel Suite. No. Oh my goodness, no. It's kind of cheap. It's a single room though. I'm so surprised that they still have this. Not that expensive. I mean, it's 2 nights. So for the fact, I guess it's all right. Yeah, I saw that, Felipe. Nice that you tuned in. Thank you so much. I saw that Third Party is also coming to Brazil, but it's too far away. Sorry. So I'd rather stay in Europe because then if I'm over the ocean, then I would have to stay for at least a week, let's say, so that it's worth it. Okay, but now back to the track. Flunty and Chewy with Osaka. And when this drops, my head can't stand still, so you have to bear with me now on this drop. I'm sorry, guys. And let's go. So in love with this. So I'm gonna drop you the link. So for the last week, I haven't heard anything else, basically. So I'm so in love, with this with these progressive sounds. And now the snare. And it was basically the same feeling that I had like last week. Last week, Third Party did a live stream, basically a re-live stream of the of this live event last year. So this live show in Liverpool, Olympia Liverpool. So where I was there. So that was on April the 21st. And yeah. And when I was listening to this, I was thinking all the time. Felipe, I'm just dropping it right now. Give me a second. I just have to do everything twice, which pisses me off, but I can't do anything else. So, this is Flinky and Chewy with Osaka. I'll try to tag them as well. Yeah, I should be able to do this. Chewy probably won't work because it's chewing gum. This. So it's Flinty and Chewy with Osaka. That's out on 03. So I'm gonna even pin this because it's my favorite track of the week. So this is the track. So yeah. So yeah, I'm actually, and all the time I was talking about Third Party. All the time I was thinking, what makes them stand out is uniqueness. So they are so unique in their sound, and they had this one ID, I believe it's theirs, with this blonde slippery or whatever that's called, the vocal, and that was so sick. I thought, wow, this is such a unique sound, and I can't wait to hear this on the album, if it's gonna be there. And the album will be released, from what I heard, in February, so around this time. So it's gonna be, February will be, I believe, my favorite month of the year already. If it's not gonna be October then with ABD. Well, it's high at stake. My favorite set last year was Sia at a Summer Story. And yeah. Also like last year, from what I remember, I didn't feel quite well during Third Party set because I was already having Prida the night before, and then we had to fly to London and then to Liverpool by train, and it was very, very stressful. I can enjoy this wonderful music. Flinty and Chewy with Osaka, my favorite track of the week. Last 2 weeks I believe. I haven't heard anything else. So I was doing for example, doing like this, like stuff in the household, like cleaning up and all this after dinner, and I was actually having this in my headphones. And going out like this, and you know, have taking the dishes there and there. And there. Crazy stuff, crazy. Yes, so in love with this. Wow. Thank you so much. That really made my week. Also, like, I was listening to this. Oh, Dorota is in. Thank you so much for joining. Now that you know what I do in my spare time, over from the ocean, the other side of the ocean, the Atlantic one. I wanted to tell you. So, yeah, I was skiing last week. That's why there was no Bisicast, because yeah, I was in the Alps with shitty weather, and I thank God I'm out there. I'm really honest, because now it's even worse than it was a week ago. Now there's like over in the Alps on the roofs. There's over. I just saw that on the news. Over a meter. Sorry, that's not a meter. It's 10 centimeters. Over a meter of snow on the house roofs. Insane. Thank God I'm not there anymore. Okay, so that's that. And yeah, the next one is by Promised Land. So they dropped another new track this week. It's called I Need, but not with ease, but with freeze. So I Nifried. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's probably pronounced I Need, but they wanted to sound unique, and that's why they used lead speech. So, Promised Land, I Need. That was out on Hexagon, I believe. Let me check this out on Spotify. A service exclusively for you, because I don't listen to Spotify. I have the Sthlm as MP3. I can't stop. You know, pointing that out. I don't know why. It's just that I'm so proud of this. That I still use MP3s. I don't know. There's no reason. This Promised Land. And they're indeed amazing. Yes, Felipe. Always up for something very creative. And this one, maybe it's not my favorite, but it's still very nice. So I wanted to meet them so much during ADE, but it didn't happen. I don't know why. So this is the link. So this is again another bit different sound than from the one that they released on Martin Garrix's label. I also played it in one of my previous Bisicasts. So Sthlm is also here. Thank you so much for joining over on Insta. Yeah, for those that just joined in, you see it on my title over on Facebook as well. I'm heading to Third Party on the 23rd of February in Liverpool, and then to Swedish House Mafia in the Tele2 Arena in Stockholm on May the 4th. Yeah, it's insane. I know. But yeah, I'm so thankful for all the people that go there, and I can't wait to meet so many of my friends there. They are the main reason. So what changed my mind is basically you, the friends. And yeah, I can't wait to be there. Ah, awesome, you will be there too? That's nice. Let's catch up then. Awesome, are you... both gigs? Wow. Awesome, are you on Facebook, by the way? Because I don't know. Maybe you can hit me up there as well, with if we are not friends yet. Because I can't remember, sorry. It's simply too many of you. I really like the synth, how it plays around. This is very cool. When did I used to do that? Oh, I remember, for example, the Tommy Trash bassline was like this. That was a Tommy Trash bassline. That was ages ago. Cascade and all that. All these tracks, wow. It's too long ago. Now, if you remember the Tommy Trash bassline, you're gods, guys and girls. That was the golden time of progressive, I can tell you. Yeah. Let's, in that case, maybe start with the Tiddly KP. I believe that's not the best way to continue. So the Tiddly KP, I guess I can't link to that now because it's coming out tomorrow, I believe. So for me at midnight, I believe. But I'll play this nonetheless because I don't know when the next Bisicast will be. Yeah, for now it's only available the single, but I'll play all the 4 tracks. So I'll start off with About You, and then I'll play you the other ones, and then of course I will add them after the show. So don't worry about it. Because I'm so happy that I receive a lot of feedback about my Spotify playlist, that they are amazing, and that they are very thankful for that I'm doing this service now for you. And also for me, it's a good overview of what I've played already. So yeah, I'm very thankful actually that there's also now a legal way to do this. Because otherwise I would have, upload the tracks on a server, and this is basically illegal because I can't, distribute this to you. And now that we have Spotify, it's way easier. And yeah, of course, it's a platform that you have to use in that case. Just like also I have the app on my desktop PC. But yeah, if you use it, I'm fine with this. So it's not that that painful or that hard to do a track list. So yeah, good. Let's start with About You. This is the first track of the EP of Third. I love these guys for years already, so it's not something new, but I'm very thankful. You went to both gigs, Sthlm. This is amazing. I'll hit you up afterwards. We need to meet them. Because actually I'm coming to Liverpool on first day already. So I have a lot of time to meet people then. And to see a bit of Liverpool and or Manchester. Because I believe both, other cities, I won't make other cities. Also, like, for example, Third Party are playing in Newcastle the weekend before, I believe, or after, I don't know exactly. But the connections to Newcastle are very bad. Because it's very far off Manchester. And yeah, so... Because unfortunately Sabrina won't make it, which I'm actually, it's very unfortunate, but yeah, she's having other stuff to do then. So that's why we are very thankful to do it for her, for the Release family. And yeah, I'm also happy to be there because, I want to do some rehab basically there for last year. So kind of a revenge for us because I didn't feel very good last year. So Third, About You. Let me add this to the playlist. Yes, I already did that. Yeah. So this is very prog. So also very enjoyable. I love it a lot. So 16,000 likes only on Facebook. But yeah, very worth listening to this. I'm enjoying a lot their music, so that's why I'm very thankful. So this is basically, my main topic basically was Third Party and Swedish House Mafia. My reason to do this week. But the other tracks on this EP are better. I like how they play around with the synthy. It sounds a bit like Mock. It's not exactly Mock, probably. It's a bit warmer still, but a bit that feeling, I love this. It's so chilly, What I love so much about progressive house, I can't stop stressing that, is you can both listen to this in a chill mode and in a hard mode. So basically full, jumping around and dancing and having fun. So, and Third is no exception there. Not even take the time to calm it down. It's beautiful vocal as well, so... And the atmospheres in the background. Okay, tell me what you think about this, I'm interested. A bit deeper, basically, this drop now. I believe it's the deepest track on the EP. And the other ones are a bit, rougher. Yeah, but still very enjoyable, so... But tell me what you think about this track, because I'm interested. Bisicast is not just presenting stuff, it's about also communication with you. So, and I believe the next one is Less Than a Minute that I have here. Also a very nice one. Very nice. Also, what I love about this there's already the full version available. So I believe this is not, there's no radio edit or something. This is a straight 6 minutes 17, also on Spotify. Very nice. Yeah. Up next, we're having Less Than a Minute, and no, not on Bisicast. Still going on for a few minutes, but this one is a bit rougher and a bit more progressive. You'll like it, sure. So I'm so happy that I actually found this EP, because otherwise I wouldn't be as happy to play this. So, builds up slowly, and then it drops. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Fat bass, yes, that's what I love. Very nice. I want to play this live so much. But hell yeah. Fuck the Austrian scene. Just techno, 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 everywhere techno, techno, techno. Relle for relle, techno, techno, just techno. And lights. Not that I'm hating it, I'm not hating it. I'm not saying this. But, yeah. There's no prog scene. For years, it stopped after 2012. Okay, I'm so in love with this music. I have a few favorite producers like Third, Fluency is also one. I have Deza as well, and other guys from Zero Free. Basically, Zero Free is one of Zero Free Mousetrap. Those are basically the only labels that are doing this constantly. And maybe I forgot the labeling. And Hate's Progressive is also a very nice one. But not always, so there's also a bit of crap there. Or some trance stuff, you know. You know, the point is that progressive house, as we know it today, goes a lot also into progressive trance. They are very similar. No, maybe not similar, but they are like very close to each other. I don't care, basically, because I love both. If it's good, progressive trance, also in love with this. But Denzel is over on Insta. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, this is my huge announcement. I'm heading to Third Party here to Liverpool, and then to Swedish House Mafia to Stockholm in May. So I really can't wait. Those will be hopefully sick events. And yeah. What changed my mind about Swedish House Mafia? Very simple. I talked to some of my friends and saw that many of my friends are heading there. And I was so surprised by this that I thought, wow, let's meet all of my friends together on this special occasion. And yeah, so basically there for my friends. And Swedish House Mafia is more of a bonus. So yeah, I probably also have, I don't even care which seats I have in the stadium. I don't care. It's probably shitty seats or whatever. But yeah, still. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it will turn out. I can say I was there, at least. Yeah, every show will be different. Let's see if every show will be different. So I believe they will only play the tracks in a different order. Oh, that's probably the only difference. So now let's build up again. Still Tinlicker, Less Than a Minute. I will. This is on the EP. We're about to use the leading track. And I'll add this in my Spotify playlist after the show, after midnight, so when the tracks will be released then. Hi Florentine, nice that you tuned in. And now even rougher. No. I need to turn up. Turn up. So sick. So in love with this. It's such a sick track. Yeah, thank you so much, Ansel. Great that you like it. I just heard it 5 minutes ago. I'm not lying. Really. I'm so happy that I found this. Thinlika, less than a minute, out tomorrow basically, because it's still first day. And I will add this to my Spotify playlist once the show is over and when it's after midnight. Hopefully when I won't be asleep, because I don't know. But wow, this track is amazing. So, Joachim joined, thank you so much. And congrats on your Heartbound release. Heartbound Flanger, as I have it. So nice that you joined in. Synthy. This is music, as I would say. Banging electronic music. Feels. Oh, I love it. You know, that's what I love so much about the Bisicast. I'm so honest about the music. True feelings about the music. Nothing any fake or something. It's just, everything is just true about it. No fucking fake EDM, as many people say. That's why I can't DJ in Vienna, because this sound is not there. Nobody cares about this sound. But about me, it moves me the most. I can't look for my scissors. Sorry. Wow, 800 plays in 2 days. Wow, very nice. Congrats. It's a nice track. Played it several times, I guess twice on my Bisicast, so very happy that it does so well. Pilot Tony also joined over on Insta. Thank you so much. My huge announcement. I guess, Joachim, you don't even know yet because I haven't told you this yet either. I'm heading to Third Party to Liverpool for the live event on February the 23rd. And I'm heading to Swedish House Mafia on May the 5th. Or, no, sorry, May the 4th. And, yeah, and I'm so happy that to meet so many people there. And you know, all my friends are going there, and this is basically the reason why I go there, the friends. So Swedish House Mafia is just a bonus. I probably said this already for the 4th time, so if anyone's watching all the time, I'm sorry, but more people are getting in, and on Instagram, unfortunately, you can't see a title for the live stream, they just see that I'm live. So when I'm live on Instagram, that can only mean it's a Bisicast. So, yeah, thank you so much, Joachim. Thank you so much. It was, Third Party was a very easy decision, I gotta admit, because, I mean, come on. I mean, the only one that was a bit hard is, okay, I saw them last year already, and now this year again, same venue. Not sure, but this time with the difference that I don't have Crider beforehand. Hope, yeah, well, I won't have it because I'm already there on first day, so, yeah. And Swedish House Mafia, as I've already mentioned, was a way tougher decision. So it really took a couple of months to realize how big that is. Because I thought, wow, okay, Swedish House Mafia is back, but, you know, I don't know what to think about this. Is any of the 3 members out of money-making tour, was doing the rounds, you know? And maybe it is now, I don't know. Maybe I fell for it, and that would be, you know, worse. Yes! Thinlika, Gone Girl! Out tomorrow. Ah, loving those beats. So yeah, by the way, for those who are watching, how did you like my New Year's Eve set? Did you watch it? Yeah, Joachim, maybe. I guess it's very probable that they have a new album. Either way. You know, depends on which sound they are going. If they're going like the sound of Dreamer and More Than You Know, then it will be a shitty album. It will probably be a mix of progressive and future bass, jungle beat, whatever. Okay, thank you so much, Joachim. Hope you enjoyed it. I fucked up a few transitions, just as you live there. Basically, I was so surprised that actually at one point, you know, it was just not there because it, whatever. Yeah, it's a sick track. So in love with this. And there's also the fourth one called Patchwork that's coming up. You know, I thought when it's about New Year's Eve that, you know, as I was at home, I thought, well, let's play a 2-hour set or something like this. We'll have a bit of fun. Yeah, last year was even better because I did it with microphone, but that this year was a bit tough, and that's why I said, well, okay, let's do audio only. It was tough anyway, so whatever. Yeah, actually I haven't mixed it in a year or so. I guess I haven't mixed this year at all. I guess so. Yeah, I have a very simple DJ controller and stuff like this, so you know, it's not something. It's not that actually CDJs are now standing. And now I even read, I guess last week, a statement by DJ Mark 1, who is in the business for very long already. He also had a release on Suzume Records back in the days, so 3 or 4 years ago. Seems like a good friend of Kreider. We're dropping here with Tin Liquor Going Girl. And he said that you should not live stream a set on Facebook. And there were like many different opinions about it. Should you do it? Should you not do it? He said that you should rather not do it because you look like an amateur, like you know, like a beginner, and yeah. But you know, that's why I did it on Twitch, so there was no audio quality loss, and yeah, some of the parts were even you know cut out, so or got quiet, so. Some of Kreider's stuff as well, so I was very surprised about this. For example, they blocked the Cube Guys remix of I can't remember what's the track called. Of this, yeah, I guess the Puta Madre, the Cube Guys remix was blocked, but Boulereng, that was on the same compilation basically, but different CD wasn't. So it's very strange why that happened. And the pitch didn't change much, so yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Indiana also joined, thank you so much. Oh, and Lucas is also there. Yeah. Yeah, sure. I guess mine is also like this. Mine is even a bit more expensive. 50 euros controller is nice. You have to show me next time. Lucas, where are you residing now? Are you in Vienna or are you somewhere else? Because I lost track. Sorry for this. By the way, fun thing, through a coincidence, I found somebody who has, a girl today that has the same last name as you. And I was so surprised. Are you, whether you are related or something like this, but no, but you are not. I asked her. So yeah, back to music. Tin Liquor Patchwork, the last one of the Tin Liquor EP. Yet another very fat one. So, yeah. So this EP, 100% Max BC certified. 6 tracks on it. Very progressive. Both for chilling and for, you know, for just dancing your ass off. So amazing. Indiana, how are you, by the way? Everything alright with Joachim? Is Joachim nice? Oh, feel like you are. Okay. Good to know. How long will you be there, or will you resident now there forever? Build up is coming, and the drop. Wow, this is so sick. I'm so in love. It's like a raw reaction. This is sick. It's like a true Bisicast. Joachim is nice. Yeah, I know, Indiana. I know that you're for a long time together now. Joachim told me everything about your relationship. Not almost. Well, some stuff, not. Won't get into detail. Jung is in and Nicole is in. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, you probably saw the title. I'm heading to Third Party on February the 21st to Liverpool, and then to Swedish House Mafia on May the 5th. May the 4th, sorry. May the 5th I'm leaving. I hope that you won't argue now. Yeah, but I know about you a bit. That's alright, you know. It's safe, don't worry about it. I won't tell anybody. It's not my business, so that's alright. Yeah, it's so sick. And what I love so much about it, the drop goes for 2 minutes. I believe even for over 2 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. It started at 1:45. Yeah. It's even 2.5 minutes almost, I guess. So 2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes of a drop. This is so rare nowadays, and you know, I'm so happy that there's somebody still out there who's producing stuff like this, and now you get to snare. Yeah, that's nice to know that he's right next to you. Yeah, actually that's what I thought, because otherwise, you know, they wouldn't actually join in if he didn't tell you. Such a nice track, and actually it calms down for only less than a minute, or around a minute, and then it goes again into I guess, yeah, another 2-minute drop and then an outro. So yeah, this is very cool. So by the way, is there any snow in Amsterdam now? Just out of interest, because here it is horrible. But it's the only thing that I'm interested in. 47 minutes, okay. So I believe 3, 4, or 5 more tracks and then we'll call it a day. Because I have still coming up stuff from one of my favorite producers right now, Nicky Miles from Latvia, huge guy. For that Tin Liquor Patchwork. Also out tomorrow on Mousetrap. Such a sick, huge sound. Dun, 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 dun. I can't even sing the melody. This is so cool. So happy. Yeah, okay, it's also on the news there. Yeah, it's horrible. Francis Ribeiro is in. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, the snow in the Alps is horrible. There's over 1 meter of snow on the roofs in the Alps. On the houses, you know, on the roofs of the houses. Over 1 meter. It's insane. I believe even more. I can't remember, to be honest. No, I believe it's around 1 meter. And you know, and they get very, very heavy. So I would have to look it up on the news, because it was just on the news, but I don't know what I'll make it right now. Give me a second if it was really 1 meter, because actually I'm not even sure about it. Let's try another but it's actually quite a lot. I don't even know whether you ever saw in your life so much snow. I'm even honest. So I'm gonna look this up now. Yeah, there is even some, actually one of the highest avalanche, how do you say this, like alarming system. So this avalanche alarming system has 5 different steps, and we are now on step 5. So the highest possible, you know, avalanche danger, I would say. Or even when talking about avalanches or yeah, warnings, whatever. This also like this outro on this Tin Liquor track now is sick. So now they're actually showing this. It's indeed, yeah, 1 meter. Yeah, indeed. And one meter, like one square meter of snow has 60 kilograms. This is very interesting because I just rewatched the news on video on demand, and at 0 degrees it's 200 kilos. So normal snow it's you know, it's 60 if it's less than 0 degrees Celsius, and when it's around 0 degrees Celsius it's 200, and when rain comes over it it's 400 kilograms. That's a lot. It's insane. I haven't seen this part on the news, so it seems like that I didn't quite make it. Oh, now they're gonna say it, I guess, because that was the part. Yeah, 108 centimeters. Yeah, so over a meter of snow on the roofs. Yeah, and this is 256 kilograms per square meter, and allowed is a maximum of 337, and actually it could be very, very critical. So it's very dangerous now. So actually, from what I remember, this is probably the toughest winter I've seen in at least 12 years. So it only happens once every 10 years. Such a hard and you know, a winter with so much snow, and actually it doesn't stop. So actually the next 2 days will be less snow, but then it will be snowing again. So yeah, it's sick. Okay, up next, let's go back to music. Stop talking about avalanches. You can still watch this on the news everywhere basically. Nicki Miles with Bom Bom. Fun fact about this track, and now I can probably look it up on Insta again, sorry, on Spotify again, is, what is fun about this track? He used his own vocal. This is so cool. So I need to get this guy here. Guitar with this track. And he actually kind of looks like he changed it up. With Bom Bom. Get another very progressive now. I told you, it's only prog stuff today. Bom Bom. Shout out to Nikita. Hopefully he'll join. I text him now. Maybe he'll join us. Because I have another sick bootleg by him coming up. Oh my god, see you in Liverpool. That's nice. Okay, I can't tell you more about this now, but yeah, I'll see you in Liverpool. Okay. So, you know, that's so great because some people, unfortunately, you know, they have other stuff to do, of course. They don't watch the Bisicast, but maybe scroll through Facebook and see that this guy is coming there. Yeah, it's bad, you know. It's like TV. Like TV, you can't really like talk to each other. Maybe I can add somebody next time. Maybe it will be more fun, more interactive. I'll think about this. Thank you much for the input, Indiana. So yeah, I'm enjoying this. So, and actually the sick part is coming up. Oh, this vocal reminds me a bit of Check to the Sound of the Underground.
There's been a group of music before you called it groove house. Groove is a phenomenon, it's a spiritual thing. When you go to the club and see your
I can't remember his voice like that, so he really changed a lot.
Go to the DJ and your head goes like...
I know this FX, of course, or this riser or faller, or you want to call it. Ah, Mr. Cavell joined. Thank you so much. Hey, Paul. You see, I'm not gay. Because you were saying this over on my Facebook. Now I'm heading to Third Party in February, to Liverpool, and then to Swedish House Mafia in May to Stockholm. This is the huge news. And can't wait to see so many of my friends there. Look, I'm so fat. I can't even sit like this because I'll look like a fat ass. Goodness. So thank you very much for that, Nikita. Bom Bom. Out on Turn It Up Music. You will be at Third Party? Really? In Liverpool? Is that true? sick. Okay, and now I'm gonna show you the bootleg by Nikki that he sent me. Very thankful always for your stuff. Let me just look it up. When did I receive this? Last month already, I guess. Was that last month already? Or was it this month? Yeah, it was this month. Yes, yeah, it was this month. Oh yeah, I have one more track then to show you. Don't Blink, moving on, a little bit techier. Really? Backstage with them? It's cool. Hopefully I'll meet them there as well at some point, because they know me. So Alfie knows me, and Johnny and Harry as well. Such cool guys, really. So chilled. So yeah, this is Dirty South Lunar, the Mickey Mouse remix. Also very sick vibes in this one. A bit deeper. So for those who enjoy this more. So it's out on yeah, Discovery Team, and also on. He loves to remix him. Looks like it, because he also remixed him. His track "Find a Way" 3 years ago already. Oh, nice, Paul. I might play them on the next Bisicast, because this one is too far, like progressed already. So it's over an hour, and I'll just play 3 or 4 more tracks and then call it a day. But from different producers. Pontus joined. I guess we'll see each other in Sweden as well. Would be nice. Ska join, thanks so much. Ah, I love this little bells there. So yeah, let's check it out. I wanted to copy that. Yeah, by the way, I pinned my favorite track of the week. I'm not changing it. No way. Osaka is my favorite. So, Mikey also liked my cast. I like actually how he actually plays around with these sounds. And then it builds up again into the drop. And I changed up the melody, very nice. Thank you very nice, Nikita, for that one. I guess you're not watching, maybe you'll rewatch afterwards, but you'll see my tag that I played the track. Yeah, thank you so much. Dirty South Luna, the Mickey Mouse bootleg. Yeah, I was like how he finished it up. So actually I was listening to it a lot this week, so yeah, it was a very nice track to listen to. Yeah, now back to a bit more tech. Oh, that rhymed very nicely. Don't Blink with Moving On. I need to play this. I believe it will be also out soon. Another track with my friend Oscar, aka Sthlm, with his partner in crime. So also I was listening to this a lot. Let's check it out. This already on Spotify. I don't know. I haven't checked it yet. No, it's not on. Okay. So you have still to wait a bit. Moving on a few labels. It's on Beatport, it's nice, and it's also on SoundCloud, I believe. So it might be out tomorrow. Yeah, it should be out tomorrow. Okay, so I'm gonna add this as well. Yeah. So Insta is over. So maybe I'm gonna. I was just, I just didn't realize this. Try it again. Okay. Back on Instagram for the last couple of minutes. just didn't realize this. So it has no really proper proper link yet, so I'm just gonna link to the title for now, and it will be out tomorrow. Very nice, take a tool, very enjoyable. So is there anything else I wanted to play? I just want only probably this one track. Or do you want one more progressive? I don't know. Maybe some people will join them. Actually, I'm watching over there now because my computer is there. And I'm working with two screens basically. So the one I'm just playing, and the other one is just more for Facebook during the Bisicast basically. So, what else I wanted to play? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna play just yeah. Basically, I have two more tracks, but maybe I'll play them next week. So. I don't know whether I still want to play anything or not, because nobody's in anymore. So yeah, not sure. Okay guys, I guess we're gonna call it a day, because nobody's in there anyway, and probably an hour is already over. So yeah, thank you so much guys for watching this week. I hope that you know now what my plans are about, and yeah, hope to see you next week on the next Bisicast. And I hope that there will be some more tracks to play. I'm so happy about Tin Liquor this week. So, yeah. The last one was now Don't Blink Moving On. I will add more tracks to the playlist, maybe, that I feel like, well, I would play them, but I just didn't feel like it today. And yeah, and we'll see each other on the next Bisicast, and hope to see many of you in Liverpool and in Stockholm in February and in May. Can't wait. So see you then, and bye.